This is part 2 of how to avoid being scammed when looking for a host travel agency. And I'm Joni Ogg. Let's recap what we learned in part 1 of this tutorial. Host travel agencies are not regulated, and anyone can call themselves a host travel agency, and MLMs, discount travel clubs, certificate scams, and rebaters all want your money. So let's explore some signals that you may be looking for from a host agency that isn't really a host agency. When you hear travel like a travel agent, run the other way. This, or something similar to it, is the sales pitch for scammers looking to recruit you into their MLM program. The truth is that travel industry suppliers are just not that naive. They do award discounts, but to those that have produced revenues for them. Just showing a fake ID card saying you're a travel agency and getting a discount is not going to happen. If you are asked to attend a travel or business opportunity meeting, you are exposing yourself to a high-pressure sales pitch that is similar to a timeshare pitch. Unless you want to spend a bunch of money and get nothing for it, run the other way. One company has meetings where people planted in the audience claim they just got back from a first-class trip to Europe for basically free. Of course, it's nonsense. Save yourself the grief of high-pressure sales tactics. MLMs and other types of scams make their money by recruiting you and then getting you to recruit your family, friends, and neighbors into the scheme. If you want to work with a real host agency, it's likely they would never ask you to recruit for them. If you think about it, having to pay up front to join a discount travel club makes no sense at all. First of all, travel industry distribution doesn't work this way. Suppliers are not going to offer discounts to someone because they have a club that members say they belong to. Then after receiving money from its members, the club has no real way to offer discounts other than possibly rebating part of the commission it earns. This is a losing proposition. Selling discount travel certificates is one of the most outrageous scams in the travel industry. When you get that telephone call saying that you have won a free cruise and that all you have to do to get that cruise is to pay an activation or a document fee, immediately hang up. It's a scam. And the very best that can happen is that you have to go to a timeshare presentation. The worst is that you may pay the activation fee and never hear from the company again. If you are solicited to buy these certificates at a discount for resale, just say no thanks, even though they indicate you may make hundreds of thousands of dollars with them for just a nominal investment. Some small travel businesses offer become a travel agent opportunities where you earn commission on your personal travel that you book through the agency. Normally, agencies that take this approach are hurting financially and represent risky investments. Be very wary of anyone that is offering 100% commission for an upfront payment. One such company signed up hundreds of travel agents and then promptly went bankrupt, never paying any of the travel agents. The owner bought a house with the money in Florida, which protects homes in bankruptcy proceedings. He still has his lovely home, and the travel agents received nothing. So let's recap what we learned in part 2. When you hear travel like a travel agent, run the other way. If a host wants you to recruit your family and friends, run the other way. And if you're asked to attend a travel or business opportunity meeting, run the other way. If you've enjoyed this presentation, please click the like button and leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. For more information and video tutorials, visit www.findahosttravelagency.com. Thanks for being with me today.